At the root of things and persons in the universe is the same vital force, which is Brahma or God. Hello, guys, welcome to my Greta Talks channel. Let us discuss today the 21st thought of the Gita from the 7th chapter, that is, Discovery of Supreme Power or Invention of Consciousness. At the root of the supernatural quality that exists in everything and person in the world is the energy of God. The special qualities of the places of earth, moon, sun, fire, and water came from that consciousness. The extraordinary nature of the rich, strong, brilliant, and ascetic people came from this consciousness. It is the source of all living beings. Lord Krishna says to Arjun that he, as the God, exists in water, glow of moon, the chant of Om in all the Vedas, the sounds in the sky, courage in men, sacred fragrance on earth, the brightness of fire, life in all beings and living beings, strictness of the ascetics, the endless source of all living beings, intelligence among the intelligent, impressiveness among the impressive people, radiance of the wise people, the strength of the strong people without lust and passion. So the question arises, friends, it is how should be our behavior? The essence of earth, self, light, air, and sky is divine light. The virtues of bravery, brilliance, wisdom, seriousness, strength, and work in human beings are given by God and should be nurtured. They should be used for the growth of religion, moral values, justice, and virtue. All consciousness in creation and in human beings belongs to God. The human beings should realize that the power of consciousness passes through his mind and body, and that realization will become an eye opener for him. So, friends, let us understand this thought in a simple way with the help of the story of Jaya. Jaya lived in a humble abode at the border of the lively city. She was a pious soul who saw divinity in the elements of nature. She believed that the earth, water, fire, air, and ether were not mere components of the physical world but signs of a divine superpower reflecting the harmony of existence. She believed that the virtues filled within humanity were divine gifts given by this supreme force and should be used in service of morality, justice, and righteousness. Jaya was guided by this deep faith and she dedicated her life to promote goodness in society. She tirelessly worked to improve the condition of the oppressed people with kindness and compassion. She supported the ignored people and spread love and understanding wherever she went. In her eyes, every act of kindness was like a prayer to God, every gesture of generosity a tribute to the divine presence within all beings. Jaya became an inspiration of hope in a world often covered in darkness through her firm devotion to the principles of morality and righteousness. Her life stood as a proof to the belief that goodness, when nurtured and cherished, could illuminate even the darkest corners of society, bringing forth a brighter, more compassionate world for all to share. Friends, I hope you have liked this story and the 21st thought of the Gita. Let us discuss the 22nd thought with the story in the next episode. Please make sure to listen, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for upcoming episodes and interesting videos. Thank you, goodbye, and Jai Shri Krishna.